The Neighbor Who Learned the Power of Forgiveness. African real-life story. In a quiet African community where everyone knew each other by name, two neighbors lived side by side for many years. They greeted each other every morning. They shared water, stories, and laughter. But one small misunderstanding changed everything. This is a real-life story about anger, pride, and the power of forgiveness. One neighbor was called Kofi, calm, hardworking, and quiet. The other was Ade, friendly, outspoken, and respected in the community. Their houses shared a boundary. For years, there was peace between them. One rainy season, water from Kofi's compound began flowing into Ade's yard. Ade felt annoyed. Kofi felt misunderstood. Instead of talking calmly, they spoke through anger and silence. And silence can be louder than words. Days passed. Greetings stopped. Ade felt disrespected. Kofi felt hurt. Small looks turned into big assumptions. What could have been solved in one conversation slowly became a wall between them. The community noticed the change. Children stopped playing near the boundary. Friends felt uncomfortable visiting. Even peace itself seemed to step back. One elder said quietly, "When neighbors fight, the whole village feels it." One evening, Kofi sat alone and thought, how did anger become heavier than peace? At the same time, Ade stood quietly in his yard, asking himself, is pride worth this distance? Both men were hurting, but neither wanted to speak first. At sunrise, Ade made a decision, not because he was wrong, but because peace mattered more than pride. He walked to Kofi's house and said softly, "Let us talk." Kofi listened. Words replaced silence. Understanding replaced anger. Together, they fixed the water problem. Laughter returned. Greetings returned. The community breathed again. Forgiveness did not change the past, but it healed the present. This story teaches us a simple truth. Forgiveness is not weakness. Pride builds walls. Understanding builds bridges. Peace begins with one brave heart. African elders say, "The neighbor you forgive today may save you tomorrow." Thank you for listening. Subscribe, comment, and share.